Hi y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy and subscribe because you're going to want to stick around. And also, if you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Y'all already know. Leo, I've already cleansed your space, cleansed your energy, so we're going to hop right into it. We also have the new Intuitive Oracle deck out, so super excited to use that for y'all reading. I just did these last night, so I'm just now using this deck for the first time today. I already did Taurus and I did Gemini, and they got real good cards for that one, especially Taurus. So let's see what's going on for my Leo collective. For Leo, what do they need to know? See here for Leo. For Leo, okay. Soul's Whisper. Who? Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of getting scary how all the signs keep getting the same cards. And I don't even think I typed a hold on y'all. I don't think I typed whose reading this is on my caption, so sorry for that. Did I do it? Sorry y'all, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, okay. I love how I commented once and I didn't see it, so I typed it a second time, so it'll probably be 2 comments. It don't matter. But Taurus, or no, I think it was Gemini. Yeah, I think it was Gemini that got that Soul's Whisper card. What else? What else for Leo? My Leo collective spirit. My Leo collective. Inner peace. Soul's Whisper says your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you in the quiet moments. Listen closely. It's guiding you. Okay. Literally just got this card for Gemini. This is saying like all those quiet and silent moments you sit to yourself and think with yourself, all those little small thoughts that pop up in your brain, those really have power. They really matter. That's your soul. It's like your south node trying to knock at you and tell you what you need to do in order to get to your north node, in order to get to your soul's purpose. And then you have inner peace. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let the inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Okay, Gemini in their reading got the card from this deck that says heal your throat chakra and learn how to express yourself and respond. So if that card ends up coming out for y'all, I won't be surprised, just considering that you got this card, because remember, you always have the power to choose your response. So I feel like maybe you guys be in situations where your inner peace is always disrupted by how you respond to people. Just because somebody's trying to argue with you, or just because somebody is trying to pick a fight with you, that doesn't mean you have to add fuel to the fire and like feed into it. Also, I feel like let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. So this is also saying if you don't let your peace get disrupted, you're going to attract so many positive things, positive opportunities, a positive outlook on life. You know what I mean? So yeah, inner peace and Soul's Whisper are your top 2 cards out of your Akashic records today. Okay, Leo. Yeah, let's get into your I don't know if I'm gonna give y'all a 4-card pull or a 3. What's the energy like today? Do y'all want to know what you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, or what will bring you more peace? Or are you trying to be nosy and see how your person feels about you, their likes and their dislikes? Let me see. Let's let the deck choose. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed and disorganized. Also, the Queen of Swords in the reverse could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. This Libra could be like kind of cruel or bitter about like some juggling type of energy. Leo, I don't know if you're the juggler or if they're juggling or something like that, but I feel like words could be being said to you from this person, and it might be coming from a bitter place or like a place of resentment or something like that. Also, I feel like this person is like really overwhelmed about something, so they might be expressing that as well. Well, the deck already told us we're gonna give y'all a 4-card pull. And let's see what your person does like about you. For my Leo collective, the person on their mind, what do they like about them? What do they like about Leo? For my Leo collective, what does their person like about them? The Knight of Pentacles. This person likes that you're a hard worker. You're very responsible. Also, this is like you always rush towards your goals. Like whatever it is that you want to do, you don't waste no time. You don't wait for it. You go for it. So this person likes how much hard work you put in. Also, I feel like the responsibility isn't even just with your finances. It's like in all areas of your life. I feel like you're very responsible. So this person likes that. For Leo, what does their person not like about them? For Leo, the person on their mind. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, that's definitely that Libra. I feel like this person doesn't like the fact that they get really overwhelmed when they feel like you're juggling in between them and somebody else. Or if you are doing that, I feel like this person doesn't like that. Maybe they feel some type of way about it or something like that. They also, the Two of Pentacles in the upright is somebody having to adapt to something. So if you guys are both in this like juggling energy with each other, maybe this person isn't used to that. Maybe this person isn't used to being juggled, or this person isn't used to juggling in between two people. So they might not like the fact that they have to adapt to something that they're not used to. They could also not like the fact that they feel overwhelmed when it comes to them, in between them and somebody else. What does your person not want you to know? The Page of Cups. This person actually is very sensitive, and they do daydream about like future things with you. A Page of Cups is also, they daydream about telling you their real feelings, but they know it'll turn a page in the relationship. And it might not even be something bad. Like when the page turns, it might not be nothing negative, but they don't want you to know that there is some type of offer of their feelings that they want to give you, that they've been like daydreaming about. So I kind of get like, it is a emotional type of thing. I don't see it being anything negative. But also this card is a don't let your emotions get in the way of your dreams type of thing. So maybe this person doesn't want you to know that the feelings they have for you, they may feel as though it blocks something else for them. The feelings they have for you, they might feel like they don't want to express their feelings or be too emotional, because then that's going to set them off track in some type of way, or they're not going to be as focused on themselves or their priorities if they end up telling you how strongly their feelings are for you, offering you this offer of their feelings. And what does this person not like about the relationship with Leo? What does this person not like about the relationship with my Leo collective? The person on their mind. What do they not? The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Maybe this person doesn't like the fact that you don't have any drive. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, but this is something new. Remember, Ace represents new. And y'all, I am really breaking this down so simple for y'all, because I feel as though your person doesn't like about the relationship that you seem bored with them, or that you don't desire them in some type of way, or that like your energy for them isn't there anymore. Also, this could be something that's newly happening, because Ace represents new. Ace represents new. So yeah, I feel like this person doesn't like the fact that you don't get excited for them, or you're not aroused for them, or this could just even be the simple fact that they could feel like you're bored with them, and they don't like that. All right, Leo. So that was your 4-card pull, baby. That was your 4-card pull. You have Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you guys are like exploring other options. You're excited to be in this like freelance single energy. Also, this is you, like you could be turning the page in your sex life as well. So I don't know if you're discovering a new partner. This could be you getting back on dating apps. This could also be you going on dates. This could be friends with benefits type of energy as well, just that exploration. You got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Everything is about to start going in your favor, Leo, okay? And I also need you to know a lot of new opportunities are going to start for you, because you're learning a lot more. So when you it's also kind of giving the Death card energy. When you end something else new will begin. But I feel like you're really getting a lot of good karma for things that you've done. We're going to put that right at the top. I feel like you've been getting a lot of good karma for things that you've done, and it's all paying off for you. And there's something in your life that you're doing right now that you're destined to be doing. So I feel like this is also a confirmation of yes. Y'all see where it say yes right there? Yeah, I feel like this is also your confirmation to keep doing it. But so many cycles were complete. You're closing out a lot of shit with people. You have the Lover's card with the Knight of Cups in the reverse right behind it, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse right behind it. Okay, so there could be a Sag or another Leo or an Aries that is going to, because they're angry in this angry, selfish energy, and this is definitely a woman, okay? I feel like they're going to be coming in, building up some type of fantasy for you, and then they're going to tell you, you have to make a choice. Do you want to be with me or not? The Knight of Cups in the reverse is somebody that you can't trust as far as you could throw them, because this is somebody who comes in, they actually rush in and be like, oh my gosh, this is what I see for our future. I love you this much. They're going to come in with this whole story of how they see y'all in the future, or just coming out with all these feelings, but it's a lie. They're just building up your trust so they can get you back because they're mad about something. The Queen of Wands is somebody that looks good, but they are kind of like a freelance person when it comes to their body. They know they look good, so they are like sexually active also. But like I said, even if this person comes in rushing, telling you their feelings, like it's something about it that's a lie. It's like, it sounds good, it's gonna sound good, but it's not exactly what it is. And with the Lovers, you're gonna have to end up making a choice. So whenever this person comes in and tell you these feelings that they have for you, they're building up how y'all future is going to look in the next couple years, what they see developing between y'all. It's bullshit all behind it and all around it. Definitely don't trust it. This is somebody where you can't trust what feelings they are saying from you, because it's something behind it that's not pure. It's something behind it that's still a lie. It's something behind it that's just not right, period. So with this Lovers card, I feel like this is somebody you love and they love you, but at the end of the day, there's still a choice that has to be made. You have the Star card right behind that with the Wheel of Fortune. 17, 10. The number 27 could be significant for some of you guys. But yeah, so many new opportunities coming in, and I feel like you're really the star right now. You're really shining, Leo. You're getting a lot of attention. A lot of people like you, and I also feel like you look good, and I also feel like your faith is high as well. Like your faith when it comes towards you accomplishing something or figuring something out, you're like, oh, it's gonna get done, I'm gonna handle it. Like, yeah, so that's why you're getting so much good luck. That's why you're getting so many like new opportunities and good fortune coming to you, because you've kept the faith the whole way. You've kept the faith and you have poured back into you this whole time, just period. But we're going to leave these cards out. The Queen of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers. And it doesn't even have to be a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well with that Knight of Cups in the reverse. And yeah, this is a huge choice. I'm telling you, there is going to be a cycle complete with this person, with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Lovers. If you end up stop dealing with this person because you know they coming in building you up some type of bullshit fantasy or lie, when you complete a cycle with this person, you're going to be rewarded. When you keep having faith, some of y'all, this Star card with the Lovers is also showing that you have faith in this relationship. So if you're trying to make it work, a new cycle will begin and everything still will be good for you. But that's if it's meant to be. But all this person's energy is that they're insecure within themselves. They're selfish as fuck. And that they're just going to come in building you some type of lie. And I feel like they're jealous of people that you have sex with, but they can go and do whatever they want and expect you not to get jealous too, which is crazy. But yeah, the Star with the Lovers, some of y'all could be having faith in this love. You could be having faith that it will work out with this person. But for some of you guys, you're just having faith that you will find love someday, because you know this person ain't it. You know they just build you up bullshit lies and they only come around when they want to get jealous. It's like soon as you find somebody else, that's when they pop back up in your energy, and then they start to act all jealous and they start to act angry and they start to just, spill out all these feelings they have for you. But Leo, you be sitting thinking to yourself, like, why ain't you been confessed these feelings? Why are you doing it now that I'm involved with somebody? Or why are you coming and telling me all these lies, or like all this fantasy of how things will be, when I've already experienced how you are and I know that you won't offer me that? So I feel like a lot of you guys are really just keeping that faith that you will find love, that you will find your divine counterpart one day. Okay. Y'all, it's like everything at the bottom of the deck just keep hitting for this person. The Eight of Wands in the reverse, I feel like this person was about to rush and say something towards you, but they got scared, so they stopped. They ended up changing their mind and made a different decision or something. Also, this person could have been trying to like send you a text message or something like that, but it didn't go through. What else? What else with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse? What else? What else for the Queen of Wands? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is your energy, Leo. You freed yourself from this person. I feel like this is somebody that you were around for a long time, and you kept seeing the end result of you being the victim. Like, you were always the one that was getting done wrong, or you were keeping yourself trapped in a situation that you know you didn't have to stay in. You finally, like, something clicked in you where you're like, I feel liberated, I feel whole, I feel free away from this person, period. Like, you really started looking at things from a new perspective. I'm not going to be trapped no more. I'm not going to be trapped anymore. This is not what I'm doing, okay? What else? Why would I keep myself stuck in something I don't want to stay stuck in? Ten of Swords in the reverse. Exactly. Exactly. You're like, this has defeated me already time and time again. It can't get no worse than this. The only way is up. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. Know what to say. Oh my God. Do some of y'all like Lil Wayne? That song is such a throwback. Like, but no, seriously. The only way is up. Up, up, and away from this person. Yeah, you done freed yourself from this person. You know it's really over. The High Priestess in the reverse, more water energy out here. So this really heavy Pisces energy. This person could be a Pisces, but this is somebody who also keeps secrets. This is somebody that doesn't listen to their intuition. They don't follow the guidance that they get in their life. And I feel like this person's third eye chakra and their crown chakra is blocked because they don't see things for what it really is. So that's why they come in with this Knight of Cups in the reverse energy. They could know that this is long gone over between y'all, but they'll still try to build up some bullshit lie to make it sound good. But they know they're keeping secrets themselves with that High Priestess in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. This person just be keeping secrets. And they know y'all's in some type of disconnection. They already know that they don't trust themselves. That's the biggest thing about this card, okay? And like I said, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It also could be a Cancer or a Scorpio or an Aries or another Leo. Okay. But the other thing about this High Priestess in the reverse card, this is somebody that doesn't even listen to themselves. How do you not listen to your own intuition? So I feel like this person doesn't even trust their own thoughts. So Leo, how the fuck are you going to trust them? And my bad, y'all, I ain't even mean to get that vulgar, but for real, I feel like that really like invigorates me for y'all, because if a person can't trust themselves, they don't trust their own intuition. They don't even trust how they think, but they want you to trust them. How did that work? How did that work? How does that work? We even got the Hierophant in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like you two have complete two different belief systems. This could also be somebody that practices some type of like dark stuff, because I don't really like to say dark magic because everybody don't be casting spells and shit. Power of the tongue. If somebody is speaking badly upon your name, that's a form of black magic, okay? So this person really could always speak bad about you. They could wish bad upon you. This is also somebody that like always goes against what God would want. They would rather do the negative thing. They would rather rebel against God and be on the devil's side. Like, why do you really think you're going to win over God? What sense does that make? Yeah, this person is just all messed up. They all over the place. Yeah, whoever this person is. And then we got the Empress in the reverse. Taurus energy. It could be a Taurus. Y'all could have a Taurus in your life. This could be a whole separate person, or it could be this person that don't take care of themselves. They could be looking real bad at this time, like not practicing no self-care. This person could be losing weight. Okay, this person could be sick in some type of way. Yeah, y'all have a lot of different people in y'all energy. Taurus, we got Pisces, we got Sag, like. Also, with this High Priestess in the reverse, somebody could have been, we just had a full moon on the 12th, okay? So around that time, go look on your calendar. But if somebody was acting weird to you on the 12th, which was a Saturday, please, like, pay attention to how they were texting you, what their responses was, the conversations and interactions you had with them this day, because I feel like the High Priestess in the reverse is revolved around the moon. So this person could have been keeping secrets around this new moon that we just had, which was April the 12th. So yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, pay attention. And then you got the Magician. All your prayers and manifestations are being answered, honey. And you're very, very, very talented. Y'all have so many major arcanas out here. It really don't make no sense, okay? But we're going to hop into the Intuitive Oracle and see what's going on for that. But yeah, keep your faith. Keep your faith. Make that choice about that relationship. Okay? And, just know new opportunities are going to keep arising for you. All the good luck that's coming to you, it's because you did the work. It's not coincidence. It's not, oh, I'm just lucky. No, it's like pure, authentic. Leo, you did the work. Here's a reward. You completed a cycle. Here's another reward. What for my Leo collective? What do they need to know? See here, Spirit, for Leo. For Leo, Spirit. You've been getting gray hairs. Could be stress or hereditary. Also, gray hairs could be a vitamin deficiency. So if you've been randomly popping up with gray hairs, for my men in your beard or in your hair or whatever, and for my women, wherever, just know it could be a vitamin deficiency. So maybe your vitamin D or B or C is low. But like I said, it could just be stress or it could be hereditary. For Leo, my Leo collective, can we get 6 more, Spirit? 5 more for Leo. 5 more for my Leo collective. What else? Oh, a proposal could be on the way. Quit playing. Okay, Leo, so maybe some of y'all are about to get proposed to, Leo, or it could be you doing the proposing. I don't know, but a proposal could be on the way. Gifted flowers by somebody. Somebody could be getting gifted flowers soon, or you could be gifting somebody flowers. But I think you're about to get gifted flowers by somebody. Love yourself enough to put yourself first. Yeah, Leo. So don't forget to put yourself first. Like, no matter what you be going through, cater to yourself first before you give back and help others. I mean, it's always nice, but cater to you first. Braids could be significant. And y'all see how that's all scribbled? I was writing a repeat card. Like, I had wrote something on a card and I had accidentally was writing it twice on this. So I was like, nope, had to scratch it. But somebody could have braids, you or your person. Braids could be significant. Pray for your enemies. Don't entertain them. Yeah, Leo. So y'all got a lot of enemies. Y'all have, like, you know how I just showed y'all all them people in your energy that, like, malicious, lying, envious, jealous ass energy? Pray for your enemies. Don't entertain them. Don't entertain them. Grandma loves you and watches over you daily. So some of y'all could have a grandma that passed away. She just wants you to know she watches you, she loves you, and she watches over you daily. Somebody could have also had like really long curly hair. Somebody could have been a hairstylist or in cosmetology or something like that. Worked in a hair salon. Like, you see how her hair is so nice. And then last but not least, we have the divorce was hard, but you're getting better. So some of y'all literally could be going through a divorce at this time. Or, it could have been finalized. It could be like your recent past, like within this past 6 months, the past 3 months. Okay. But whatever time you went through this divorce, or if it's current, just know you're going to get better. I know it was hard, but you're going to get better. So, y'all, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm going to post a picture of this on my threads. The link for that is in the description. So if you want to screenshot it, send it to your baby mom, send it to your baby dad, send it to your friend, uncle, whatever. I don't care. And subscribe if you didn't already, and like this video if something resonated for you. It will be greatly appreciated, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.